On to match 2, testing out Consider in Doomsday. So far, I think we've cast it once only to realise that it was going to kill us, so it's not been a good good one match test, but we have a few more to go yet. So we're on the play, and I mean, I'm going to keep this. It's not remarkable, but it has lands and spells. It has a Dark Ritual. It has a Brainstorm to help us find our next cantrip. We've got a Lotus Petal, and we have Protection. So opponent's also on a... Well, they're on a swamp deck. Is this Curses or something? Entomb, sure. I guess we're countering the Entomb here. Because we kind of don't know if they've got like a Thoughtseize or something to back it up. Does this win us the game? I think it does. So if we go fetch Underground Sea, Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual, Doomsday, Edge of Autumn, Ideas Unbound, Lion's Eye Diamond, Lotus Petal, Thassa's Oracle. So if we brainstorm, we draw Edge, Ideas, LED, we put back Badlands and Ideas, we cycle into Ideas. Yep. Done. And let's just make sure we stack the pile correctly. So order of these three doesn't matter yet. And we put back Badlands, Ideas, play LED. And game. I guess they could have a Force of Will here. It is technically possible. So opponent appears to be on Reanimator, so I think that means we want to bring in something like Duresses, Force of Negations. We're not super high on Pact. We don't want Island. What can we cut here? So we're probably going to make the game go a little... Oh no, we kind of want the Dark Ritual maybe. I want to keep as much interaction as possible, I think. Alright, so maybe like this. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we keep one Personal Tutor, one Consider. Alright, let's try it out. So we're just trying to find the right kind of balance between velocity and interaction, I think. And so, like, we're losing a little bit of velocity by cutting these. Street Wraith is kind of... Look, it's a redraw. It is what it is. And Pact is more to protect against... Well, I see it more as a way to protect against, like, Endurance and things like that. So you can just kind of work the Pact into the pile. And I don't think that's going to be so necessary here. I think we're going to mulligan this. I don't think this goes off fast enough or has enough protection to justify keeping. This can go off turn 1. So depending on what opponent puts into play here, this might not be good enough. What on earth? Are they going to reanimate the grief? So I guess this just means we got reanimated. So be it. I mean, I don't think we were meant to mulligan. Is that going to be an Iona? And a Chancellor? Sure. Animate dead. Okay. GG's. Yeah, I don't think we were meant to mulligan for like Force of Will there. I just think like we're going to that low on resources. We can't really afford to. Do we want to do anything different? Probably not really. I think we're happy with this. Maybe we can trim like a Dark Ritual for another. No, I think this is fine. We're just going to run this back. I mean, we're keeping this. This is a turn 2 Doomsday with Thoughtseize Days backup. So let's Underground Sea, Thoughtseize, see what the deal is. I mean, if we just take Lotus Petal here. Now let's take the Thoughtseize. So, opponent has Lotus Petal. Would he like to cast Silence? So we are going to Thassa's Oracle, Edge of Autumn, Street Wraith, maybe we just put in like another Duress here. I don't mind that. Duress. Maybe a fetch land. So I guess what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go something like... I'm going to draw Scalding Tarn for turn. So I want Underground Sea on the bottom. I want Thassa's Oracle there. I want Duress there. Maybe I want Edge of Autumn, Duress, Scalding Tarn. So they've played Marsh, Flats, Badlands, Grief, Pitch on Mask. So we know they've got Wear Tear. And now they've got an awkward choice of when to try and silence us here. Would they like to cast Silence now? Okay. So, this is a little bit tricky. Actually, no, this is fine, right? So as long as they don't draw a discard spell, like if we lose this game, it's because they're going to have had double silence, triple discard spell. Maybe our last card should have been Oracle. Would they like to silence us? Can't cast spells this turn. This is fine. Oracle is already on the stack. And we have double draw. Okay, game.